Good afternoon, everyone. We are Team Remediators, and we are going to present on Pygate papers and pastoralism, harnessing big data for the little guy. We noticed there was an abundance of problem data in climate literature, but we wanted to focus on solution data and focus on strategies that have worked for fighting climate change. Why we picked pastoralism as our area of focus was that this is a highly vulnerable community, as acknowledged by IPCC reports as well. They were blamed for a long time for land degradation due to overgrazing, which recent research has shown was a myth. Two IPCC reports in particular have mentioned pastoralism: the Special Report on Climate Change and Land and the IPCC report of Working Group 2 on Climate Change, Vulnerability and Adaptability. These are the contexts in which pastoralism was mentioned. This data visualization shows that the focus is very much on emphasizing the vulnerability of the community rather than on adaptation strategies. Our aim was to create an outreach resource for pastoral communities, empowering them with actionable adaptation strategies. We would create a repository of adaptation strategies, including traditional ecological knowledge systems of pastoralists around the world. IPCC reports we found were exceptionally appropriate for this because the large amount of data it encapsulates is directed towards governments and scientific community, while we wanted to use the same data for a more bottom-up approach, catering towards local communities. The tools we used included Jiffy and R for network analysis for keywords, Excel to formulate graphs, and Pygate papers to retrieve academic papers. We used Pygate papers to search open access data on adaptation strategy, pastoralism, traditional ecological knowledge, and climate change. We got 93 hits. We downloaded the metadata in a CSV format, then built a network for covert analysis and searched for major keywords using Jiffy, which is an open access network visualization tool. I will show you a zoomed in image of the network analysis graph that we made. The bigger and the deeper the color of the node, that means the keywords were that much in abundance. We further downloaded 50 full-text PDFs to look for specific research papers which are more relevant to our objective of the hackathon, that is to look for solutions that have worked. We found 20 very relevant research papers that provided insight into the adaptation strategies with proven high efficacy. We categorized that data in a table that is shown here. We also made a visualization of the strategies region-wise that have worked on the ground using Jiffy. The green nodes denote regions, the pink nodes denote adaptation strategies. This is the simple sample outreach resource we generated from a small sample of papers. There's immense potential to do a similar analysis for the existing huge corpus of climate literature. This is a list of relevant directives in direct, simple language for the community to put into action. Thank you.